Thank you for watching this video, but first, a word from our sponsor. INTOTHEAIM is actually a team of artists and creators who share a common vision. They see clothing as a canvas to express what drives you. They were actually kind enough to send me these awesome graphic tees, and let me tell you, these graphic tees are so soft and comfortable. And not only that, they actually offer other types of clothing such as long sleeves, sweatpants, hoodies, you name it, and it's very comfortable. And if you're interested in this type of clothing, you can actually click the link on my description and get 10% off of these very comfortable shirts and other clothing. You will not be disappointed. So I want to send a special shout out and thank you for INTOTHEAIM for sponsoring this video. Hashtag Sora4Smash is finally complete. The prophecy has been fulfilled and Sora is finally here. The Sora Amiibo, that is. But why is the Sora Amiibo such a big deal? Well, stay tuned and find out. Welcome back to YinYangTK, everyone, and today I'm going to be talking about why the Sora Amiibo matter. And why does it matter, especially for the Kingdom Hearts community? So, in order to answer that, we actually have to go back to the year of 2016. Now, in the year of 2016, Nintendo consoles that were around was the Nintendo Wii U and the Nintendo 3DS. And at the same time, the Super Smash Bros. Was actually released for both consoles. One that you could play at home, and another one that was a handheld that you could play anywhere. At the same time, there was a poll, a voting poll, in which the Super Smash Bros. Team was actually asking the gamers to nominate a certain character to be part of the Super Smash Bros. Roster, and anyone could be voted into it. What's so very interesting about that there was, at the start of this voting poll, that the hashtag Sora4Smash began, and people riled up to saying and explaining to everybody why Sora should be part of the Super Smash Bros. Roster. Now, fast forward. After that voting poll closed, Nintendo actually did not release the results of that voting poll. What was so interesting at the time is that we were kept in the dark. We didn't know who won at the end. But after the voting poll results that nobody knew about, Mr. Sakurai was actually presenting the new DLC Super Smash Bros. Fighters that were going to be released. And each time that presentation was happening, all of the Kingdom Hearts community wished that Sora was going to be announced. But over and over again, and it was looking very bleak that Sora was never going to be part of the Super Smash Bros. Roster. The obvious reason is that Sora, even though he is a character of Square Enix, his rights actually belong to Disney. And it's a very type of gray area of how they can manage to put Sora part of a Super Smash Bros. Character, because Nintendo would have to make a negotiation with Disney in order for Sora to be allowed to be part of the roster. That was the speculation that was going on. We still don't know all of why did it take so long for Sora to be part of the roster. Fast forward to the year of 2021 on October 5th, in which Mr. Sakurai announced the final fighter to be announced of the Super Smash Bros. Roster. Now, everyone at the time still was kind of doubting, not everyone, but most everybody were doubting that Sora was never going to be announced. But there was a few of us, myself included, that believed that Sora was actually going to be the last part, was going to be the final person to be part of that Super Smash Bros. Roster. So when the presentation happened, everybody was glued to their screens, looking at the live stream, seeing what was going to happen. And we all remember that moment in which we saw the flame of the Smash emblem, and then it faded out. All of the Smash characters became amiibos. They were frozen in time. But then there was a flicker of light that was at the very end of the horizon. Mario wakes up, gets closer to the flame, reaches out, throws whatever weapon or item that was out, spins, and then when everything was stopped, we saw that Mickey emblem, that it was a Keyblade, and all of us lost our minds. We're talking about the Kingdom Hearts fans. And then when we saw that huge keyhole lit up, everyone woke up, and then Sora came out of the keyhole, and then it was announced that Sora was finally here. Years of Sora4Smash actually paid dividends, and it did happen. And what's really interesting too is that all of the past Super Smash Bros. Characters actually have their own amiibo. So it was very logical to know that Sora was going to have an amiibo as well. But it wasn't announced that how it was going to look like. But Mr. Sakurai did say that Sora was going to be getting an amiibo very soon. Then fast forward to the year of 2023, in which a Nintendo Direct showed the likeness of Sora Amiibo, making it the complete set of the Super Smash Bros. Roster. And just a couple of days ago of this year, of February of 2024, we saw the Sora Amiibo, and it's finally here. You can actually see it, and we see that the Sora Amiibo just looks amazing. And I know what you're saying, why do I have two Sora Amiibos? Because it's awesome. I want one to be preserved and one to actually show you as well, and to actually use it as a little trophy, knowing that Sora4Smash actually did happen. But you can see it was very good detailed, it's very awesome, and this is basically a culmination of us, the Kingdom Hearts fans, that never gave up in the hashtag of Sora4Smash. And all we can say is thank you. Thank you for not giving up, Kingdom Hearts fans, and thank you, Mr. Sakurai, for making the impossible possible in making sure that Sora is finally part of the Super Smash Bros. History, becoming the last person, the last character to be part of their roster. So now that's why the Sora Amiibo was such a big deal from all this time. It's a culmination of 8 years of the Kingdom Hearts fans hoping that a dream was going to become a reality. And now we can say the dream has become a reality. So what about you guys? Are you guys gonna get the Sora Amiibo anytime soon, or have you had it? Have you had a chance to use it? Write your comments below. And if you like the content of this video, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, hit the notifications so you know when future videos are available. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm also enjoying my Sora Amiibo. I hope you are too. And again, stay awesome.